So in the midst of that assignment, 2017, what happens? Again, there's somebody I had met in ODM. And she had been appointed. She tells me, come and help me understand these elections things. And I will give her advice, elections advice for free. Calls me, there's somebody I want you to meet. Come to ABC Place. So I go to ABC Place. And in walks a bespectacled man, clean shaven, but very brilliant. He looks very bright, even in his South Rock. That's Jimmy Wanjigi. So Jimmy walks in, and I'm introduced to him for the first time in 2017. And in 5 minutes of talking, he tells me, "Ay, wewe uko na passion election sana. You are the man we want. You, Saturday, that was on a Tuesday. Saturday, 7 a.m., tuende kwa baba." So 7 a.m. on Saturday, I'm kwa baba. That is in Karen, for those who know where it is. And it was nominations for ODM. Yeah? And you know, ODM nominations are full of passion. So you can imagine, from the barrier in Karen to Ngong Road, there are aspirants who are queuing with their vehicles. They want to all see Baba. Tunaenda kwa Baba. Now, nobody could enter. But Jimmy had told me that when you get to the place, just overlap, get to the barrier, you'll be given priority access. So I drive to the front, and I say, I'm Willis. Salute. Get in. So I get in, I meet Jimmy, Baba, and Winnie. Only 4 of them, 4 of us. The only 3 plus myself. And in 10 minutes, Baba says, yeah, this is right energy. This is the right energy for elections. Jimmy, you chose right. You chose right, brother. So, I don't know what they're talking about. You chose right, you chose right. You're a campaign manager. Me, I've never run for MC elections. I'm being told I'm Baba's campaign manager 2017. And it's not being told by somebody. It's being told by Baba himself. And Jimmy is my witness. Winnie is his witness. So we are the 4 of us. So we do that campaign. And I tell them, just allow me to go back to Maputo to sort out this little thing that I have. But he says, I'm also going to Israel. Remember that picture of him in the Wailing Wall? So that happens quickly. We do that elections. But my passion was, if I'm a campaign manager, what is the outcome of that process? My candidate must take the oath of office as president. So Jimmy tasked me the responsibility. Can you write an oath of office for the president after that election? So I wrote the oath that was administered on the 30th of January, 2018. If you look for it on the internet, it is a 54-page, it's 54-word oath. 54-word oath. I wrote it. Baba Miguna administered it, signed it, he gave it back to me, and I kept it and handed it over at an appropriate time to the owner. It's still there. So, post-election, now I acquired a new passion. Because now I've done my election to the best. We had a candidate sworn in as the people's president. Now you move into governing, right? So Baba and Uru shook hands, but Jimmy and I, we kept away. So we decided, and Jimmy has been a mentor to me. He's now taught me what we call the economy, the state. What does it mean? What makes this country move? What does it mean when we talk about the flow of money in an economy? And he has taught me for the last 5 years. And I took my mother's passion, Nyakopada's passion. I took it into the economy and the state. I have now learned, I have studied, and I have fully now comprehended what it means to run an economy. And when Jimmy realized that actually this passion is real, he invited me. He actually requested me, thought I was going to refuse, to be his running mate in the last election. So as I stand here today, I could have been a deputy president. Because if only we were not stopped to be on the ballot, between Jimmy and I, there will be Rais na naibu wake. But that's a story for another day. So in my new journey, and I believe my story is still being written, my story is still unfolding.